could be dangerous.
Hello, Megan Slankard.
Hello.
Welcome back to the United States.
Thanks.
So tell us about this trip that you took. You're going to start doing a video diary.
I am.
A video blog
I'm
of your
gonna do,
songwriting process.
Yes, I'm going to do a video blog because I think it would be, well, it's a fun project for me. Something that I'm curious about myself, and the evolution of a song, basically. So not only do I want to see if, well, I'd like to share it with other people too, see what they think and maybe give me feedback. And but I'm curious myself to step back and look at what really goes into writing a song.
Do you want to focus on one bit and then get feedback from the people who visit your site and see?
I haven't really figured it out yet. I might start with one song and at a time and do the evolution of that particular song, or I might do a couple different ideas that I've been working on. But basically, I have these fresh clips of songs that I've just started to write, and what I'll do is I'll probably just post clips of the progress.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did they start completely from scratch while you were on this cruise, or
Yes.
did you?
The idea of doing the cruise was to get out of my usual routine and have just a fun, fresh, new perspective and new sights and sounds and tastes. We'd wake up in the morning and then we'd go visit the city where we would pull into port, and like a really inspirational one was, there you go, moving around, making me nervous. A really inspirational one was Morocco. We went to Morocco, Tangier, and it was like nothing I've ever seen before. And that's one of the reasons why it was the most inspiring, because it was the least like Livermore. It was the least like the San Francisco Bay Area.
So you were you brought your guitar along, obviously.
I brought my little baby Taylor.
And did you bring your laptop? And
I brought my laptop. I didn't record. I didn't use any Pro Tools. I didn't want to complicate things.
No.
I just wanted to get the basic scraps of the ideas down. So I just used my little Word doc and wrote down lyrics and used GarageBand, just the built-in external microphone in the computers.
Wow.
Click record, and they're all really bad recordings, but it's perfect for what I needed. I didn't want to be tied up in having to worry about why my inbox isn't picking up the microphone or anything. So it was great, and it was we'd go out and see the city, and then we'd come back, and I'd have time before dinner or anything to just sit down and be by myself, and like the view was incredible. Like all you see was water.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, honestly, the first song I tried to write was about being intentionally lost at sea. And it was fun and
Intentionally
lost at sea. Trying to find the heartbeat of the world, and thus, through that, the heartbeat of yourself. And of course, I never finished it because there was some other idea that I had to write down, and lots of them probably will never see the light of day. But that's the cool thing. I kind of have this philosophy that's completely untrue, but I have this philosophy that you have a certain amount of good songs and a certain amount of bad songs. And, well, it's, thousands and thousands of songs in you. So you have to get a lot of the bad ones out of the way to get some of the good ones.
Right, yeah. Some of them are stepping stones toward.
Exactly.
And do you borrow ideas from some songs and put them in others? Do you?
The funny thing is,
way,
sometimes when I'm writing a whole bunch at once, I'll write in phases. Like I'll write a whole bunch of them with the same tuning, and they'll sound very similar. And then I'll end up moving them into one song, or the same strumming pattern, or the same kind of chords, or sometimes it's the same lyrics, and I'll just decide what I like better.
Yeah. Can you play like a little snippet of some of the songs that you're working on?
I guess.
Yeah. There we go.
This song it doesn't really have a name yet or anything. And it doesn't really have an idea yet. Oh, it has
it has words, but they don't really tie into something yet, which is strange because they usually start with a concept first. So this is a kind of a departure from my usual songwriting. But it started with a chord. I really like this chord for some reason. And I started with this, and for some reason lyrics just kind of fell out. And it's kind of odd, but this is what I have so far. So it's very small. I don't even know what parts are what they're called yet. So here you go.
I'm growing uneasy with the thought of you out there. Your werewolf is begging at the window, hoping I let down my hair. Hello, don't you think that this could be dangerous? Don't you think at all? Hello, don't you think that you should be sleeping? Or going home, you worry that things have changed, that you have been changing yourself. Now you're giving in, now you're giving up, easy giving. Hey, yeah, hello, don't you think that this could be something you keep to yourself? Hello, don't you think that you should be worried about letting it out?
And that's all I got.
Nice.